MISL requires a $3 million commitment before a team is awarded. Byers has said they've got the franchise. All they've got to do now is put a full ownership group together. Cincinnati investors plan to raise $1.8 million from 6 general partners. Another $1.2 million probably will come from 30 limited partners. Bronco Segota, San Diego's high-scoring midfielder, announced Sunday night after scoring 3 goals and 3 assists against Tacoma. Now, when it comes right down to it, he would like to leave the Sockers and join the Canadian national team. Segota, who had 66 goals and 40 assists last year, is currently 3rd in the MISL in scoring with 18 goals and 14 assists. Canada begins training for the '86 World Cup in Mexico City in April, about the same time the MISL regular season ends. Segota says although it would be tough to leave the San Diego Sockers, he says that it might be his only chance to play in World Cup competition. Some more troubles in the soccer capital. In a recent interview, San Diego Soccer's Julie V said he wanted to play in Los Angeles instead of San Diego. V, who played last season for the now defunct Las Vegas Americans, is having an off year for the Sockers. In an effort to add some punch to their offense, the Kansas City Comets have signed Pato Marhetic to a 1-year contract. Although Marhetic was more interested in a long-term deal, because of apparent knee problems, they could only agree on 1 year. Marhetic scored 41 goals for the Chicago Sting in 47 games in 1982-83. On Sunday, December 22nd, Kansas City sent Steve Petcher back to St. Louis for forward Stuart Lee. Lee had 42 goals with L.A. last year, but he had only 4 goals this season for the Steamers. Cleveland's Ali Kazemany, the Rookie of the Year last season, has made a successful switch from midfielder to defender. Kazemany recently went through a stretch where he scored in 9 of 10 games. The former Cleveland State standout has been able to make the adjustment to indoor soccer because he says to go out and mark Bronco Segota or somebody coming out of Duke University is just the same to him. In fact, he didn't even know who Steve Jungle was until he was drafted by the Force. The Wings' hopes of acquiring Pittsburgh forward David Hoggan have been stalled. The Wings made an offer last week, but Pittsburgh general manager Chris Wright said Hoggan's future was with the Spirit. Hoggan was suspended by coach Don Popovic on November 16 for 15 days after Hoggan committed a 6th foul, giving Baltimore a power play. Wichita Wings Soccer, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Coke is...
The Lazers, 2-goal leaders until Tim Walters came back with a shorthanded goal. Let's take a look at the action. Steve, what's Roy got to say?
Okay, we're down here with Coach Roy Turner, about to go out for the second half. Coach, first of all, after 2 games, you get a goal kind of the unexpected way. The shorthanded tally, a great shorthanded tally from Timmy Walters.
Yeah, I think he knew what he was doing as soon as he got the ball. He looked up twice, and everybody said hold it, but he knew exactly where that ball was going. Into the back of the net, and the kind of goal that we needed to lift us right now, because our first half performance, Steve, has been a little bit flat.
Now, you knew they were going to come out high pressure. They did. What adjustments will you make defensively in the second half?
Well, we need to, when we get the ball, we're standing still too much. We need to move around, and we're going to a 2-man rotation on the left-hand side of the field. Chico, Jurgen, and Barry have been going out. Cole, it's not part of the game. We need to get them involved. The quarterback needs to be out there, so we're going with the 2-man shift with just Chico and Jurgen.
Okay, Coach, great. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
We'll throw it back up to you, Steve. I'll be right up there with you.
Interesting there, Borja and Christensen, maybe the best 2 creators on the block. Beto feeds it to the corner for Milano. Oh, Willie Milano with a great effort. It hit just to the left of Seamus McDonough, bounced off and hit him in the back of the calf and into the goal, and Willie Milano is in on all 3 Los Angeles Lazers goals.
He's having a big night. And look at Seamus McDonough. I think he kind of lost where he was here because he looked back down after it snuck in by him. He didn't think he had that much room right there to the post, and it hits the post and angles its way in, and Seamus again looking down. I think he thought he had that area closed off. Here it comes, Steve.
Let's see if it doesn't bounce off Kevin Cooley's ankle here. Great effort by Milano. Very creative player. No, didn't hit Cooley at all. Hit the post, deflected right off, and hit Seamus in the back of the calf and into the net. Well, both goalkeepers have had now what you hate to see, one over the head of Tim Harris and one off the back of Seamus McDonough. Those kind of goals happen in the indoor game. That's part of what makes it exciting. They call feed the ball out front to start a fast break. Here comes Chico Borja. He loves to work the ball alone. Here he comes, working it around. He feeds it ahead. Great! Oh, unbelievable pass by Chico Borja right on the foot of Tommy O'Neill. And Tommy O'Neill, who hasn't scored in 11 straight games, just puts it in the back of the net. No problem finishing there, but Chico Borja deserves More than 1 point for that one there because a beautiful pass. Take a look at this, Steve.
Here it comes again. 2 pieces of frustration ends on this one. Tommy O'Neill gets the point for the goal. Chico Borja the point for the assist. Both of them haven't scored in a long, long time. Well, Borja his 3rd point in the 6 games, and Tommy O'Neill the 1st point in 11 games. And Chico led him brilliantly. Beautiful pass. Couldn't have been better. All Tommy has to do is wind up, and Tim Harris is caught sleeping. It's in there. Great goal for the Wings. 3-2 now.
5 goals in this game, and we've had some pretty ones. That one there, very nice. Chico Borja the pass, and he's now got 36 points tied for the lead in the MISL.
Easy for him.
Goal. Been an easy goal if you or I were in there. Good job by Seamus, but yes, a save that he could see coming. That makes it a lot easier for a goalkeeper when they pick that ball up, just like a batter hitting a pitch. You got to pick it up early. Oh! Number 9, Lee Cornwell, puts the ball inside. And folks, we're talking good goals here tonight. No slop in there. A good goal by Lee Cornwell on the set play. Fed out front. He took a good, hard, right-footed shot. And here you see Milano. That's 4 points for him. Milano to Cornwell between the legs of Tim Walters.
It happened again. Seamus McDonough blocked off a little bit here.
Yeah, let's see if Seamus has shielded a little there. Doesn't appear so. Again, gets between the legs of McDonough. Seamus is going to have to get fatter ankles. That's all there is to it. A little frustrated there, and Los Angeles again up by 2, 4-2. By McDonough, he can score. Seamus McDonough's got a decision. Does he come out? And a short-handed goal for McDonough. Tough situation. And Batata took the play off of a blocked shot, I believe, and it makes it 5-2, Los Angeles, and that's got to hurt the Wings. Take a look at the replay. Christensen.
This is the 3rd shorthanded goal of the year for the Lazers, and Batata is just breaking. This is your breakaway classic. Seamus McDonough's got to make the decision. He makes the decision. He comes out sliding. Batata goes over him and just under the high bar there, and that's 5-2 Lazers.
Good play by Batata. He's a great player. You take him on one-on-one, he's got to be one of them. He's got 5 seconds to clear it, and Gino DiPolito hops over the ball. Nice pass to Gino from Harrison. It's 2-on-1. Amir Ali scores. Amir Ali gets just his 3rd goal of the season. Los Angeles Lazers 6, Wichita Wings 2. And we've seen some pretty goals tonight, and that one earned by Amir Ali. Look at this. Takes it off the boards. He's got a 2-on-1 fast break. Tommy O'Neill trying to race in. Kerry Rowe commits for the pass. And Amir Ali has it right up the tunnel.
And the Ivy Leaguers only got 3 goals on the year, and all 3 of them have come in the last 3 games. So you wonder, is he going to come alive for the Lazers?
He's a rookie. Not many candidates for the Rookie of the Year, and Roy Turner's called. They've been a hot and cold team plagued by injuries, as Peter Wall said in the pregame show.
Yes.
Oh, what a goal! Unbelievable.
Timmy Walters.
Hey, this guy's having a career tonight for the Wichita Wings. What a beautiful play, and now he's had a short-handed goal with a good chip shot. That's got to give him some confidence.
Now let's look. Now Mike Fox here, was it a shot or was it the assist on purpose? It was high. Walters got his head on it. Good left foot from Mike Fox.
I think that was a shot by Mike Fox.
Here's a better angle at it, right from behind Tim Harris. Here comes the power with the left foot. It goes high. Tim Harris goes with it. He's got nothing he can do. Walters is right there for the header. 2 goals tonight for Timmy Walters.
That's just what Roy Turner got Tim Walters to do. He's a great player around the goal. He pestered the Wings many times in Denver and St. Louis. Look at him now. He's out the Wichita Wings. He feeds it. Great volley. Oh, Kim Recknett had nothing on that. I hope that was a pass. Eric Resnick. Oh, goal! Wichita Wings. 1:30 to play. 6-4 Los Angeles Lazers. Tim Walters has the hat trick, I think. He slaps high fives with Tim Walters. Comes into this game. Let's take a look here. Eric Rasmussen feeds it off the boards. I'm sure Walters had it. He did. Walters takes the rebound off, and Tim Walters getting his first extensive action of the season as a forward, replacing Cal Boardingard in the second half. And he's carving a niche for himself. 3 goals tonight, and he has kept the Wings in this game single-handedly. A shorthanded goal and 2 goals off of rebounds. And it's 6-4. Less than 1:30 to play. The Wings still tonight, folks. And give him justice. Los Angeles will have the corner kick. 2 seconds left. The game is over for all practical purposes. Steve Dennis will talk to Roy Turner. And it's final. The Los Angeles Lazers 6. The Wichita Wings 4.